Welcome back to our Words of Wisdom with the great master Tom Dorrance and True Unity, willing communication between horse and rider. So the words of wisdom I've chosen from Tom for today. The first important thing to think about is riding the horse straight out between your hands and legs. Have the life coming straight through his body. So I think this is a basic principle in all branches of equitation, and it's the number one rule that we have to keep going back and always checking that we've got that working well. You know, the straightforward movement. You know, with the slightest suggestion, the horse should go straight out between your hands and legs. And, you know, without that, nothing else is ever going to work properly. So that's our basic foundation. And we really need to start, to always pay attention to that. You know, with a young horse, when we start them off, that's the only thing we're bothered about in the beginning. And as we go through, we need to keep coming back and checking on that, you know. Horses that are a bit more laid back and relaxed, riders can get very much in the habit of pushing and pushing and pushing, so you've lost that basic principle of direct forward movement. So you need to always be checking on that. You know, if you're just riding along with the life in your body and going with your horse, does he just keep going? Or do you need to keep reminding with the legs? So that then needs to be addressed, because that's just dulling the horse, and it's not very nice feeling for the rider either. So there's different exercises you can work on for that. My favourite is just jumping them out the tracks, you know, just getting their tracks, just, you know, stopping and just saying, go. You know, like your back and pony club in gymkhana games, and how quickly can you get your horse to jump out. And actually, if you do that in a playful way and make it into a game, they really can get to enjoy it, you know. And if you do, you know, I see sometimes people doing that and they get a bit scared to do it, and then they ask the horse to go and he starts bucking and pissing around and all over the place. And so that's also a telling sign that you've got a lot to work on. And another one is straightness. You know, there's a lot of talk always about straightness, and of course that comes from the forward impulse. You know, as Tom says, the first thing about riding the horse straight out between your hands and legs. So it's that you'll go forward when you say, and when he's really going and got a goal and got somewhere to go, that you're giving him a focus, he'll go straight to it. You know, it's lack of impulsion that gives a bit of the dithering and the not really getting where you're going. So yeah, I hope that's helpful for you. I think it's something that we all need to keep in mind always. And yeah, another great words of wisdom from Tom. Thank you for being with us today.